Well, here's the deal today. It's about a little after 9, and that jungle heat's coming again. I'm going to try to get it jumped before it gets too bad in here, because it gets to be about almost 100 in the house. So I'm going to try to pull these stupid valves off before it gets like that. These valves. Well, this isn't working well at all. I need some TV blaster or something. I can't break loose the valves from the retaining clips. And that one rocker arm, I can't pull off at all for some reason. I don't know why. I'm gonna try to clean this up a little with TV blaster. I gotta get some good old Dollar General. Food Lion. Is George going to do some more shopping?
You're wasting all that.
Well, I came back up to the storage unit to look for the push rods, etc. that go with the crew cab truck, and oddly 16 bags of valve components disappeared. I believe they might have disappeared right out of my truck. This happened once before with bolts, and that was out of a garage only me and George had access to, and they just totally vanished. I ended up having to buy $300 worth of bolts for another project years ago. This just makes no sense. All these vanishing like this. Yeah, I'm backtracking to each garage. So far, nothing. It's very, very odd. Especially since I was missing a key a few days ago, and that never turned up either. Very odd. Well, I just looked through this garage again. This is the second garage I've looked through. Plus my apartment I looked through. There's none in here for sure. This is the garage where I was when the key vanished. I'm still unable to find that key. I ended up replacing the locks. Very strange. But I have it on video even. I had all the plastic bags with the parts laid out right here in front of this Sprint. And then from there I put them into the box truck. And now they're just missing. It makes no sense at all. Well, this garage has been searched now too. Still nothing. No key, no valves. That's 16 bags full of push rods and rocker arms. That's really, really odd. Hopefully I didn't take the tappets out and put them in the bags as well. I don't think I did. Most likely I'm just missing push rods, rocker arms, and then nuts. That's about all I'm going to be missing. I could steal them from the GMC Sprint, I guess. I don't know, I'm going to keep looking now. Well, it's a bit unlikely, but I'm going to go check Cherry's car trunk. After that, I'm out of places that I was in control of. So the only other thing I can think is that I left them on George's steps, and either they got stolen by someone coming in and knocking on the door, like our neighbor, or George scrapped them. Or somebody broke in and stole them, which would be really stupid, so that's very unlikely. So. Friggin' lightning storm. Can't shut my window because the window's broke. Had a heck of a time shutting the window. And there's no roof on the back box truck, and my duffel bag's in there. Full all my paperwork. It's a miracle I got the window up, but the problem is my paperwork's all in the back with no roof. By the time I get home and get this thing out of there, possibility it's going to get soaked. Hopefully that gym bag is more weatherproof than I think it is. I'll have to pull everything out. Well, I made it home. It's incredible. Just like a monsoon came out of nowhere. They just knocked the jungle heat down a little bit. It's crazy. Anyway, I got soaked. It's raining inside. I couldn't find the parts. I believe I left them in here on the steps. So I'm probably gonna have to buy new rocker arms and push rods. Somebody probably took them to a scrapyard or something. So another day in the life, I guess. This is wild. Look at all that water. This guy didn't even look bad. Okay, I got back home. We actually took a trip to the storage unit. I grabbed all the parts from the Sprint. Anyway, I took apart one of these heads. A couple of the valves really need guides, but not bad enough to where it's not going to operate as a head. These heads aren't really the best. They've been machined, and one of the valves is actually recessed, which is really not that good. But they'll work. So I'll be able to get this truck going. And then I'll just have to keep it in mind to replace these heads at a later date. So I'm going to take apart this other head, and whatever parts I'm short, which is the push rods and the rocker arms and the nuts for starters, I'll just peel off the Sprint parts, and maybe I can get this thing on in the next couple days. And I need a wire drill. Well, that's it for tonight. Y'all have a good night. I'll see you tomorrow. Hopefully by tomorrow I'll be able to clean those heads up and paint them.